Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Adam Clemens has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Adam Clemens gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box now, Sam Haggerty. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Sam Haggerty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
First pitch, 110.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, nobody.
Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Evan White. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 22.
No outs.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-1 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
At the plate now, Jahmai Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ross Adolph, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Adolph.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, we got 2.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hira ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning, time for a check of the American League Central standings as you see where the Royals sit entering play today. Now batting, Jacob Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob Travis.
Here's the pitch. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Randall Owen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's 1-2.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Plays at 1 now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch, and he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jared.
Stepping in now, Jared Kelnick. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The first base.
Hey, two-way now.
Into the box now, Evan White. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ball, that's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A little roller toward. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game, like it has here.
Now batting, the second base.
Digging in, Jahmai Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Robinson will wait on it.
Ball. I got it.
2 gone. Stepping in, Ross Adolph.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, we got
Ross
2 down.
Adolph.
First offering on its way.
Ball
1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the Mariners nothing. Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
In now, Jacob Travis. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
The left fielder.
To the plate
7.
now, Randall Owen.
Owen.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for Seattle, Jared Kelenic, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jared.
We got one. Yeah, we got one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Come on, guys.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Evan White, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Well, Evan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. We're in the
Hey,
eighth now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any
0-1.
effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a miss here, and he's
No
behind
ball,
in the
2
count
strikes.
now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
It's a great
2 strikes.
job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Patrick Wisdom is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. So now to the plate, Jahmai Jones. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this
All
point.
right, come on now.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Ross Adolph.
Ross.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
We got 2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Come on,
You got to
fellas,
cover
let's
the whole
go.
plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Nope. That's a
Not
ball.
close with that one. It's way above
Count
the
is
strike
1
zone.
and 2.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Travis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jacob Travis.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's
Count
1-0. Fastball got him to swing
ball,
through it.
1
It's
strike.
1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to
out.
that well one
Got
more
one.
time. He's been late on the first 2.
This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The left fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Randall Owen.
Owen.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, plays the one. Here we go.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Sam Haggerty, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quad.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
8-0 the final today. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Clemens takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, with 15 strikeouts. George Kirby struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base.